You can always be a part of Kutztown Live by giving us a call at 610-683-4859. And now, this is Kutztown Live.
And welcome to Kutztown Live here on the radio voice of Kutztown University, KUR. How are you doing today? It's about a couple minutes past 2 o'clock here on the radio voice, KUR. Kutztown Live being KU's campus and community interest radio magazine, airing weekly Tuesdays at 2 o'clock here on the radio voice, and also podcasted on our website as well. You can go back and listen to any past episode just by going to kutztown.edu/KUR, clicking on podcasts, clicking on Kutztown Live, and you can pretty much hear any Kutztown Live. And another cool thing that we do each and every other week here on Kutztown Live, every second week, bi-weekly, whatever you want to call it, is we turn over the microphone to guest host Lori from the Northeast Berks Chamber of Commerce, and she always brings in a great business partner in town or in the Northeast Berks area to discuss what they do. So we're now going to turn it over to Lori, who's going to give us a little rundown of what's going on at the Chamber these final weeks of 2018, and then take it from there. Lori, this year has just gotten away from us, hasn't it?
It really has, Mike. And before I talk about some of our upcoming programs and events, I heard about the new Juniper Latte at Starbucks today. And I think I'm hightailing it right over there when I leave the studio.
I admit I'm not really a Starbucks fan, so I didn't even know about that.
Oh, my
But I
gosh.
do now.
I love Starbucks, and I like having the university at close proximity to my office. So
Literally
I can
right upstairs in the
hop
studios.
in there. Yes. Well, thanks for having us again today. We're continuing to offer a slate of programs and networking activities for our members. Coming up this Friday, we had to reschedule our first breakfast in 4 years due to some inclement weather the other week. So we will be having our November monthly breakfast meeting at Keystone Villa at Fleetwood, which is 501 Hoke Road in Blandon. And that will be doors opening at 7:30 a.m. this Friday. And Continual Impact will be our keynote presentation. And we'll have our last student recognition program of the year. So we're very excited about that. We're nearly full to capacity, but we can take a few extra registrations this week at northeastberkschamber.com. Coming up on the first Friday of December, we have for the second time our potluck and giving tree project. We have 10 member nonprofits who will participate this year. We will host a 2-hour potluck luncheon from 11 to 1 at the Chamber office, 110 West Main Street in Kutztown. And we have over 40 members already registered for the luncheon. And then each of our nonprofit members will have a few minutes to share his or her mission with the group. And an opportunity to solicit donations of all kinds from our members. And they were very generous last year. So we look forward to that. Looking ahead a few weeks, our next breakfast meeting after this Friday will be right here at Kutztown University. It's our annual Economic Forecast Breakfast. That'll be held on Friday, January 18th. We always get a great turnout for that here at the McFarland Student Union. And Rio Toshiro from the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia will be our keynote speaker for a third year. And it also marks the annual meeting of our membership. So that's what's coming up in the next few weeks. Today, I'm very pleased to introduce one of our newer members, J.D. Allen from Cricket Wireless here in Kutztown, joined the Northeast Berks Chamber in September of this year. Welcome to the Chamber, J.D., and welcome to KUR.
Thanks for having me, Laura. Mike?
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your transition to Berks County, especially here in Kutztown with your store, and what's been happening?
Well, I used to run 16 cricket stores and had the opportunity to come to Kutztown and partner up as co-owner of the Kutztown store and decided to make it my new home. I love Kutztown.
Kutztown's a great community, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's no parking no parking meters on the streets. So many good local places to go. I really enjoy the people. It's been such a pleasure building this business in September.
Speaking of building your business, I understand that you're the #1 store in your market. Is that correct?
Right now, yes. Tomorrow, who knows?
Well, congratulations for that status. Now, your store is located in the Weiss Shopping Plaza here in Kutztown.
It is.
At 15260 Kutztown Road. And why don't you tell us about some of the specials that you have for students and just people here in the Kutztown community?
Okay, for the Kutztown University students, I offer a 25% off discount on the total purchase, your first purchase. Anytime you come in, 25% off any accessory you want. Always out to help the university in any type of way. We also offer an individual plan that has unlimited data. I understand the internet's not the best around here, but with your phone, you'll have the fastest LTE speed. That's $55 a month, unlimited everything. And if you got a buddy that wants to jump on a plan with you, it's 2 for $80. You split $40 each. You got unlimited talk, text, and data.
So what sets Cricket Wireless apart from another plan?
Okay, J.D. Powers has ranked us #1 this year. I don't know if anybody's familiar with J.D. Powers, but they're the #1 consumer go-to to figure out what people are going to do as far as their service, cars, and pretty much anything there is. They did rank us #1 this year for service and quality. We are AT&T network, so switching to us, you'll still be on AT&T network. Or if you come from Verizon, the two big headers are Verizon and AT&T. Then you have T-Mobile and Sprint. But our service compared to those is outstanding. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can check out J.D. Powers. Switching to us, you don't pay taxes or fees. It's a flat rate. If you bring 4 family members, you all get 4 lines for $100, unlimited talk, text, and data. So our prices are outstanding. The thing that we do is we want you to buy your phone, or I can give you one if you're coming from anybody other than AT&T, because that's us, pretty much. I can give you a free phone for switching, or you can buy the best phone out. And we even though we don't charge the phone to the plan, you can do a third-party program that we use. It's Progressive Leasing. They're outstanding. If you can pay the phone off in 3 months, you don't pay interest. So you can get a Samsung S9, you can get an iPhone X, you can get whatever the top phones are, and it gives you a little time to pay. You can also take that to the 15 months, but I'd like to see you do it in the 3 months because you don't have to pay the interest.
Oh, that sounds like a great opportunity to get a phone. Now, what are your store hours?
We are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, 11 to 6 on Saturday, and Sunday we're off. I'm at the store pretty much all those hours.
Now, what's the best way to reach you? A phone number, an email, website?
You can Google us, Cricket Wireless Kutztown. It gives you all that information, email, website, Facebook, JD Cricket. You can look me up. You can look up Cricket Kutztown. That'll be on Facebook. Kutztown Wireless is the Cricket store. I'm a social media junkie. That's how I meet a bunch of people that I come encounter with, and I love it. I love to meet people. I love to.
Well, then you've made a good decision to join the Northeast Berks Chamber, because we make sure that we have a full schedule of activities so that you can network in person with a very dedicated core group of our members. So I hope we'll see you at one of the upcoming events.
I hope you do too.
One question that I had, JD, is
Sure.
I know some people have asked me, some of these companies that have the main company being AT&T and then a smaller company being Cricket. What's the difference between why would somebody choose Cricket over AT&T? Why do companies do that with like having a big company and like a little sub company of sorts?
Okay, because not having to finance the phone.
Gotcha.
Basically, not having to take a $1,000 phone and pay it over 18 months. If you can come and pay a phone in 3 months, like I said, that Progressive is amazing for that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're only paying for your airtime with us.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no tax, no fees. Flat 80, flat 90 for 3, flat 100 for 4. Don't have to worry about the what do they call it? The
Contract?
No, the surprises when you get your bill.
The overages
Right.
and the bills and stuff. And I guess people that are coming from another company can port their number into.
Oh yeah, we port your number in, no problem. Like I said, you can get a free phone by porting your number if you're from anywhere other than AT&T.
Wow, very good deal.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like I said, J.D. Powers ranked us #1 for a reason, and we plan on keeping that title.
Very good. All right. Well, we'll check
Thank
you out
you.
down there in the Wise Center. You're in where the old Radio Shack used to be,
we,
right?
We sure are. Exactly
Yeah.
where
There
that
you go,
is.
because some people still remember those days. All right, cool. Well, thanks so much, Lori and JD. And
You're welcome.
Thanks for having me, Mike.
all right.
Lori, appreciate it.
This
Thank you.
This has been our Kutztown Live feature segment of the week. We'll join you again next time here on the radio voice of Kutztown University, KUR.